Welcome out to my Leo Nation. My name is Angela, and this is High Priestess Healer 1111. I'd like to do a reading for you today. I hope you're doing well here. Okay, see there's love on the menu, acts of kindness, following intuition, comfort, good ideas, thoughtfulness. So I feel a really kind of a dreamy sensation here going on. Um, it's a page of cups is what is going off of here. Okay, this is talking about emotions, and sometimes it's considered to be an offer of love. Okay, someone interested in learning about emotional issues, probably because we've just gone through something possibly devastating and traumatic. So yeah, I can see you were um, needing to understand more about emotional issues could benefit you. The devil, okay, addictions, bondages, empress, and the devil. Wow. Even the empress has temptations. Even the empress is human. So let's see your energy now, Leo. Spirit angels and guides, please be with us here and show us the messages we'd like our Leos to know today. Thank you. What will be your first card? Ooh. Okay. First card out, Seven of Wands. Yes. And it's a Leo or Sagittarius card with the solar plexus chakra showing up here. Standing up for your beliefs or blocking someone out. Okay, fighting in your own corner. Being a little defensive or determined, being challenged, okay, holding your own, taking the high road here, maintaining control. It's a good energy, okay? Even though there's lots of different meanings, they're all good. Okay, that's a good card to have. You're on top, okay? You're winning. You're doing something beneficial for yourself that will serve you, right? So let's see what kind of obstacle we have here. What kind of obstacle could you be facing? What was that devil about? I feel like it's just the difference between your head and your heart, you know. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I do this? Should I do that, right? That comes to mind. And then also I have right here it says from one of my Buddha teas, use your head to live with your heart. So we want those two to be in cohesive, right? So the conflicted energy or what is, the block, to overcome is the Ten of Swords. So you're exhausted, you're still in pain, you haven't let go yet, right? You're still in the feeling of, I've fallen, I can't get up. This hurts too bad, or just being bitter, continuing to be bitter. And that exhausts you too. It just emotionally exhausts you, okay? Failure, okay? So if something failed, that's okay. Get back up and try again, or try something new, okay? So this is a dead end. So the problem could be that you're not recognizing that this is a dead end, and you're continuing to fight for it. I'm going to continue to fight for it, okay? When something needs to be let go of because it's over with. It doesn't matter how much you fight for it. It's never going to be what, perhaps you wanted it to be, okay? Is your channeled message. Now, in the past, you had a stalemate, right? So you were with somebody, but it wasn't going anywhere for whatever reason. incompatibilities usually are a big one. Okay, issues with money. We know that here in the U.S. So you could have needed to make a choice between two. Okay, so two different choices here in the mind space with the swords. At a crossroads between this and that, him or her, etc. Some kind of difficult decision, okay, and this decision that you had to make was painful one. So that's why it was hard, to make the decision in the first place. Okay. There's opposition, okay, but you are facing your fears, okay, possibly being torn between two relationships, okay. So that could fit for some people, okay, not for all, right? May not resonate. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra as well, okay. The root chakra and the throat chakra are both here on the table as well. So making decisions is a big, important lesson that we have to learn, to make one that is, in alignment with our higher self. Our mind and our heart, need to make this decision together, if not, usually using the mind space, will get you to where you need to be, your heart can catch up later, as they say. So since this decision was made, it was the right decision because it's put you in a place of stability. So it moved you forward, it catapulted you forward, okay, and into, this position of queen, okay. So it takes a lot to become queen, right? Not just anyone can become queen. But you have lots of responsibilities, okay, and a lot of people look to you for nurturing or for advice, okay. You're very capable when it comes to mothering, when it comes to business, so you're in a good, stable place as of recent, okay. And now let's see, what is the energy you're pulling in here. It was actually like that. Yeah, there we go. And that was a sign of Virgo there, okay, again with the throat chakra, and it says a big yes on it. So right now you're working on what you're prompted to work on, maybe taking up a new skill. Okay, try to focus in on one thing at a time instead of maybe a lot of different things. And that will propel you forward, okay, when it comes to business. But you're doing something that you like. If not, you should. Okay, that will put you in a position of power, right? Because now you're doing what you want. And you're not going and doing something else that somebody else wants you to do. You can go and do because you want to. And you have to, but you like to also, right? Because, they say you got to learn to like the things that you have to do. So this is not, it's a no-brainer, do something you like to do, basically. So you may be getting a new job or needing to look for a new job or seeking self-employment, to supplement your income. That would make sense there with the Queen of Pentacles. So you must be working on your money right now. You just have your head down, okay? You're enjoying the fruits of your labor when it comes to material things. So there may be some emotional things going on, but financially things are looking good, okay? And then in your environment, there's just like illusions, things that you don't know, right? Who, what, where, when, whys, right? And so that's causing a certain amount of anxiety and fear. And my channel message for this card is to have faith over fear, okay? Yes, there may be, secrets and there may be things you don't know, but They're just things that you're not supposed to know, okay? And that's all there is to it, okay? You could be dealing with a Pisces here. This is a card of deep intuition, okay? Deals deeply with the emotions. Misconceptions. It also deals with the subconscious, okay? Insecurities. The affirmation says, the path may not be clear, but my intuition lights the way, one step at a time. So you take a step out, and before you hits the ground, there's light, okay? You'll know exactly where to step. Just walk. Trust and walk. Follow the light. That's, set the path that's set before you. So your fears and your hopes and your dreams is actually the Star card. Are you going to make it? Are you going to fail? Are you going to be able to hang in there? You just don't know sometimes, if you can just hang in any longer. You can't take it anymore. You want something, so obviously patience is needed, maybe you're scared. Am I going to, are my dreams going to be fulfilled? Am I going to have happiness in this lifetime? And am I going to get out of this phase ever? So this is, a card of healing, so for those who think I'm just never going to heal, I'm broken forever, this is a card of deep healing, rejuvenation, healing, positivity, done through faith, okay? So that's faith healing, and then you ask for help, okay? If you need help from me as well, please reach out, okay? I do Reiki healing, okay, sessions, so you can reach me in my email in the description below. For your outcome, we have a really good card. It starts out with the Page of Wands, so some good news coming in. Okay, more optimism. Okay, there's like, new sparks, or ideas that you want to do, that you feel energetic about, that make you feel happy or inspired, And so you're having some kind of inspiration, a spark of inspiration, okay? And so you're on a new endeavor. To do what? I'm not sure. So, but we can find out, of course. Let's see if I continue using these. Yeah, we can do that. How about just more for the outcome? Let's see. So yes, you're headed out, new adventure. I see whatever you're working on growing, okay? Because you've got these Eight of Pentacles, so they're continuing to grow, okay? More good news and good news everywhere, okay? Both of these are good news. So yeah, here's the good news. Here's where you hear about it. So for your faithfulness, you will be rewarded, okay? For your faithfulness, you will be rewarded. Write that down. A really good sound foundation in money. So if you're making the right steps when it comes to your money, okay? Your money matters. A possible opportunity. We did speak of a new job, okay? So a Page of Pentacles as well could be a new job, just as well as the Eight of Pentacles was. Okay, so maybe you got a new job. Congratulations. Okay, and I know you're just very open-minded, okay? And I mean, you're Leos. You're very magnetic and vibrant, and you're a fire sign, so of course you're going to find lots of opportunities because you're looking for them, You've got a good business sense as well. The Devil, of course. So just be careful, you know, with addictions, okay? Your sign, Leo, can is easy to get addicted to things like drinking or drugs. Okay, so you have that predisposition, you know, that as a Leo, that's one of the things is that you're easy to get addicted to things, okay? So, you know, make sure that you're in the relationship not just for, you know, the sex. Make sure that it's also, you know, because you have genuine feelings for the person, right? Okay. So there's that, okay? Ego, secrecy, obsession, cheating, mental health, depression, all right, dependency, bondage, materialism. Yeah, so be careful about being tempted when it comes to money and, you know, not to make the wrong investments, okay? Make the right investments, okay? Honor, stay, you know, within high integrity when you're making your decisions, okay? All right. Everything looks good, feels good. You know, I know that the Ten of Swords doesn't sound or look good to you, but for me, it means that renewal is here and new beginning is going to begin, and that now that you can reach your new goals and you're well on your way already. Look, happy family, okay? With your twin flame, okay? If you resonate with that, because this is the twin flame card. Okay, it's Four of Wands. It's my marriage card. Happy families, reunion. Okay, I did say that, you know, there would be a general, for my viewers, union with your divine counterpartners come December, early January. So, you know, this is, does say reunion, coming home, celebration, surprises, parties, weddings, events. Okay, so coming together, community spirit, teamwork, success, prosperity. So the good, that could be the good news you're waiting for, you know, somebody, you know, wants to marry you, or, you know, you are going to ask somebody, or they're going to ask you. There'll be a proposal, you know, you're getting news that, you know, finally you're getting good news. And so I think that'll be just the thing that will motivate you to get up off the floor and try again. Okay, yeah, because you're going to be given. You're going to be given here a big offer. Okay, it's like, here it is. You have a new beginning with money, a new beginning in love. This is usually, you know, a card of finances, right? It's a pentacle. So it's a financial new beginning. Again, this is the third time it says new job. So Leo's, a lot of you, my viewers, must be needing to get a new job, or you got a new job, okay, and it's the right one for you, and it's was a good offer, okay. They're gonna do right by you, whatever they said they were gonna do, okay. New business, okay, money, investment, saving, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, manifestation. So manifesting love, manifesting money. I mean, that's good news. All that's good news. Yeah, so let's see if we can. Yeah, and then as I say, manifesting, on the bottom we have the magician, master, manifester, right? Let's see. So I have this love deck. Let's see what we can get here for my Leos. All right, since love is in the air in the spread, date, meeting someone new, okay, dating, get back out there, plan or set a date. So someone wants to date you, or it's time to just go get out there, okay. So there's going to be, you know, obviously someone who comes towards you with this big old coin. Eventually the right person will show. So Yeah, so for some of you, union is not happened yet. Okay, you're still going to need, needing to let go of something so that you can have a rebirth and unite here with your person. Okay, your happiness is on the line, and so there's just a need to cut the cord here with whatever this is. Okay, that's got you pinned down. All right. It's time to start new. Okay. I know you're disillusioned, disappointed, but you can't live there, okay? Nothing grows there. It's time to lift up your head, look to Source, God, and pick yourself up and follow the promptings, okay? All right, so if you got some addictions, well, let's go get some help. All right, acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So you've broken up with somebody, okay, and I put it over the devil, so it must have been an unhealthy relationship, okay. Let's see, but not to worry because, soon you're meeting somebody else new. Anyways, okay. So that new person couldn't come in to date you without that breakup anyways, okay? So that means that some of you were in a relationship, okay? So this union could be this month, could be April. Well, it doesn't seem like there's any more coming out from here, so let's check some of the tea leaves. Get some extra information here. What else do we need to know? What else do our Leos need to know here? Okay, got a period of ill health, depression. So now that you release yourself from this relationship, you will get better, okay? But you have to cut the cord that's draining your energy, whether it's thinking about them or handling or dealing with them. It's time to let something go because it's dead, okay? And I know there's a sadness attached to that, okay? But it's got you in bondage thinking about something from the past, and it's time to stop the pattern and just, move forward, okay? These problems that you're having, it says they're temporary. Temporary, okay? They're temporary problems, and someone is soon around the bend, okay? Meeting with someone new. Whether it's someone you're going to date or a friend. To me, it feels romantic, okay? Because we have this Four of Wands. Great worry over nothing, okay? So I think that also would be considered underneath the devil because it's obsessive, right? And so, in my opinion, and so worrying, sometimes worrying so much, I've been taught and I agree with that, it can be a self-fulfilling prophecy if you continue to think about what you don't want. So, yeah, don't worry about things that haven't happened because you're just going to attract it. Okay, all right, let's see. I got the rest of the deck. Let's see what else comes out here for you. I just love these little cards. They're very informative. Plenty of material things. Yeah, well, we discussed that. You're making good money, getting new jobs. Right there, your Queen of Pentacles already. Got the Ace of Pentacles going on over here. So money is not an issue. Yeah, plenty of material things, it says. Plenty of material things. All right. You also have boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. I've been getting that for everybody, okay? So it's now time to open your eyes wider and dive in deeper, okay? What else needs to be done to, accomplish this, to get my website up, or, to complete, this goal or that goal, okay? Work, achieve, succeed. So yeah, they want you to start putting in the work and the actions, okay? So you can achieve the success that you want, okay? Get the job that you want. Get your business running, up and running, okay? For those who are doing that. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Well, that's good. Who doesn't want to wish? And then I put it over here, the Four of Wands. So I guess the wishing that you're doing, calling in your soulmate, is working. So fun. Good job on that. Okay. Master manifester you are. You deserve it. You've been through a lot. It's time for you to have union and now have peace and harmony and unconditional love. Exciting times ahead. Grasshopper, situation in the balance that requires careful handling. Sorry, I'm reading it upside down. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, so there's some sensitive information apparently, okay? But you'll know what to do with it when you get it, all right? Whatever that means, okay? That's just something that I channeled out. I have my fairy cards here. So let's see what we get. Release. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. Literally, I just titled 2 other readings. It's time to move on. So I guess you're getting it also. Okay, 7 of Autumn. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. Prudent investment of time and money. Okay, we talked about that. Prince of Autumn. Dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous. Caution, but wise action. Meticulous attention to detail. Kindness to others. With an emphasis on kindness to others, okay? All right. Let's see what else we can get then. Something in the winter. Something in the autumn. Summer, spring. Queen of Summer. Nice job. Whether this is you or them, this is good. This is love. Yes, sorry, Bob. If this is you, you're in a good place. If someone's coming in like this, they're in a good place too. Male or female, doesn't matter. I like that energy. Listen to your heart. Intensive insights you can trust. Take care of others. Taking care of others. Perhaps too much. Okay. So make sure to keep loving on yourself, okay? That's what's attracting your person and what they find so attractive, okay? Is how much you take care of yourself, okay? It's attractive to see someone who knows their worth and takes care of themselves, you know? Wow. Well, that's a good ending if we end there, right? If there's no more from here. Let's take any more cards. I wish I knew some questions that you wanted answers to. Yeah. I'm not getting anything coming out from these. I don't know why. How about my lovely duck here? Okay, I like that one. Oh, very nice. Very nice. You're being generous now. And you're forgiving, okay? And this is causing balance into your life, okay? And good karma. All right, so you're not, you know, the universe sees you giving to other people, so they want to give more to you, okay? When you do good things like this, okay? And it sets the scale right, okay? When you do good, when you do kindness, okay, that must be why that keeps bringing up kindness. They're really harping on this kindness thing. It's because it builds your good karma, okay? That's what I'm seeing. They give you more of what you do. So if you think negative, you get more negative thoughts. If you're working, you know, hard, then yeah, that's two. It's this one on top of this one. So this person is going to be generous. They're going to be just as hardworking as you are, is what it looks like. I'm getting messages about the person. Yeah, they went through what you've gone through. I just saw the Ten of Swords. Okay. Could be dealing with the air sign or just someone who's very just. Okay. Could be dealing with another fire sign. Could be dealing with a Leo, or this could just be you showing up after releasing something, yeah, that you were fighting for and waiting for, and you got disillusioned and got tired of waiting and you couldn't wait anymore, you know, and you know, it was time to for that to end, you know. But in the end, you know, when you finished this last, you know, hurdle here, it turned you into a king of wands. So yes, it was worth it to learn the lessons in order to become balanced, you know, mastering yourself by mastering and with self-discipline and mastering, you know, things like, you know, letting go when you need to, right? Holding on when you need to, right? Meditating when you need to, you know, just be careful, you know, to do what you're prompted to do, okay? Or you could miss an opportunity with someone who wants to come in for you, okay? Channel a message for you. So you're here waiting, you know, and you're like fighting and you're celebrating yourself, you know, but the way this waiting around is producing the staleness, okay? So once you let go of the waiting for someone to come in, then the person comes in, okay? And it looks like at the latest it would be in summer, okay? So I guess some people are getting married and there's going to be another group that are uniting in summer, okay? I just got that download at this moment as I'm speaking, so I didn't previously have that information, so now you know as well, okay? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so the group that's got met up and united in December, January, have summer weddings, and then there's also a group in summer that are uniting as well. So when they will be married, I don't know, but apparently I will know when I need to know. Okay, so that I can tell you guys. Okay. All right, so we're on 34 minutes. And I'm wondering what else I should pull here for you guys that would be helpful. Okay. There is a twin flame here, so I guess we can use the twin flame cards. Okay. Twin flames in separation. Okay. You may know the person and you're just in separation at the moment. So let's see what the other person would say. I believe the blue is for masculine and the pink is for the feminine, okay? whichever one you identify with. Okay, for my Leos. All right, what are the messages here in our twin flames and separation messages? Thanks for hanging on to the end so we can do the twin flame portion. Okay, and if you want your own reading, reach out to me in my email in the description below, and I will gladly assist you in making connection with you via Zoom and do a live reading with you, okay? We could record it for you can keep it as well, okay? So we have, I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. Okay, so they must have felt threatened in a way instead of challenged, or they felt intimidated, so they hid from you, or you hid from them. Maybe they didn't think that, maybe you didn't think that they would, you know, you could meet up to their expectations or something. So you hid your true self and pretended to be like somebody else. I don't know. It's a weird card. It hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. Okay, so feminine saying, wow, you're my person, and now I'm free and ready, and you're not, you know. It seems like they're not available right now. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Okay. So apparently you must not be with somebody, or they just don't care. Feminine, I don't know if it's you asking them or they're asking you, but someone's asking if they would be rejected if they contacted you. Okay, they want to know if you still want them. Okay, just like the new song that's out, right? It would be easy to know if you want me, you know. So, and it says if you still want me. So I don't know if like, you know, you're together or not. Okay, this says in separation, so it's not. But it must mean then that you once did, okay? Because it says still want me. Right? So what else do we got? Do I have anything from masculine? Anything here from masculine? Let's hear from the masculine. I want to hear from the masculine's point of view, please. Oops, something came out. He says, you were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. Oh, oof. So, yeah, after, I guess, the breakup, it's like, wow, now I realize that you were the love of my life, you know, or maybe they're recognizing you for who you are now, you know, to them. And I guess they knew it, they sensed it, but didn't quite give in to the idea or understand it, you know. They do now, though. They fully understand who you are to them. And it's very important. You're very important to them. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. So you understood this person. They understood you. Others didn't understand you. And that was perfect. That worked for you. Channeled message. That worked for you. Okay? Because it wasn't about everybody else anyways. It was about you and this person. So they're saying, you know, you're special to them. And that's so is the relationship. Okay? Or you're saying this to feminine, whoever this is, whoever aligns here with this masculine here side. To me, it feels like feminine is the feminine's reading here with the Queen of Pentacles. Whoa, okay, that's quite a bit. We're going to take all those. I'm confused about what I should do with my feelings for you. Okay. Masculine, you were my best friend and I cherished our friendship above all other. Okay. You are cherished, they say. You're their friend. Masculine, I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. Yeah, this is heavy. They miss you and they love you and they want to know if you want them. You're wondering if they still want you. They're just wondering if you still want them. What's the miscommunication? That there's no communication? Because you're just looking online to see, but you're not like asking, you know? Or maybe you're just not getting the answers. I don't know which way it is. As you're just looking online and you're seeing that the masculine moved on. Okay, maybe he hasn't even updated his profile. I don't know. Anyways, it says masculine. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you so much. Masculine. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. So whatever insecurity they had, they realized it was wrong to just, back away, instead of having faith that it would work out, they feel like they made the wrong decision there, okay? I have awakened, see, I told you. I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. So, yeah, you're fully awake now, feminine. And so it looks like you both were waking up to it, okay? All right, both waking up to your connection, all right? Masculine, I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. Masculine, I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. So you're feeling lost, you're trying to find your place, you miss this person so much, it's like you're not happy without them, period, almost, And then they have this grief about making a decision that wasn't actually the right decision, and so it kept a delay, like this, maybe it even caused, the separation. Masculine. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. He's looking at you, feminine. Feminine, you're looking at him online. Okay, this is getting ridiculous now. Would someone just speak up? Masculine, I worry that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? So you're wanting to know, would he reject you if you contacted him and if you still want him? And he's wondering, do you still think about him? He's worried that you've moved on and you're thinking he moved on and he's worried if you've moved on or not. And so y'all just need to talk now. It's time to have a conversation. It's time to reunite. Okay, it's time. Okay. All right now. Everywhere, okay, this is feminine. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. Oh, wouldn't that be nice, right? Just to like magically have that person be right there. No one ever loved, masculine, sorry. No one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Yep, that's pretty much what happened. They didn't appreciate you till you were gone. It's like they took advantage of you, expected that you'd always, be there or something. I don't know. But, sometimes you just got to move apart, and until further notice. Masculine, I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. Ooh, those are some deep words there. They want to reconcile with you. Okay. I mean, this feels a little bit more than like an apology. Will you forgive me? This sounds like I want to get back with you. I miss you. It was the wrong decision. I should have never left you. Okay. Feminine. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interest at heart. Yeah. So he had to go. You didn't know why. You possibly thought, it was for the wrong reason, but now you realize that that person would have never done anything shady or underhanded, so they had to go for a reason. And whatever the reason was, it's a good reason. It's good enough, okay, because it comes from somebody that you is of high honor, okay? Masculine. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. Yeah, so there's just a lot of guilt coming from the masculine side. So they probably just really need feminine for you to hear from you that, you two made mistakes and, you never want to be away from them again. And, it's just time to reunite and be all in and get, you know, get past the honeymoon phase and the triggering phase and harmonize well, okay? It happens fairly fast from what I hear. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. Aww. So whether you had happy times or you just talked about having certain happy times, whether it was engagement or just vacations or, things that you wanted to do, when you were with them, or that you did with them. Like they think, you think about it quite a bit. It's what keeps you going, feminine, okay? Yeah, and you're having dreams about this, okay? So yeah, you're very much keeping this alive and magnetizing it, like I said, manifesting, right? Love, okay, because you're dreaming about it. You're keeping the positive memories alive. You're thinking about the good things, not the bad things. I should have believed in you. Taking responsibility for your own, okay? You always had my best interests at heart. And so now, you're more awakened, they're more awakened, and, you're hurt because you think they moved on, and they're concerned because they think you've moved on, and, you don't want to contact them because you don't want to be rejected, and who knows why they're not contacting you, but you're about to hear some good news. So I'm assuming one of these is your person, okay? So the good news is that yes, I want you, and yes, I'm sorry, and yes, I want to marry you. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I want it all with you forever. Okay. So it's a beautiful little message. Okay. It's one that I tell quite often. And, I tell it until you make it to that point, of union. Okay. And those who are in union, well, we can talk about, how union's going. There's some triggers going on right now. If you're not still in the honeymoon phase. So if you think about those beforehand, you can catch it, versus just letting it happen and not thinking about, wow, why is this happening? And then you have to try and figure it out. You already know it's part of the process. Okay. So, I mean, you could always look up online the process, of twin flames, and read up about the union part or the union time. So, because for some of you that's close, like in January, some of you've already united, and some you'll be uniting in what would I say, April? Yeah. So yeah, that's all I got for you today. I hope you liked your message. Thank you for your support. And if you could like the video just for me showing up here, take what resonates and leave the rest. And as always, I will see you next time. Namaste.